Hi, this is Peyton Hatch. This video is to go over an export that Leica has been working on for open roads. And so if you are a DOT or a subcontractor of a DOT and your end product is going to be going into open roads, this could be very useful to you. So what I have here, just basic survey. I've got some points, some lines. You'll notice that these points even have images attached to them. And this is a big thing. A lot of times you go out there, you'll shoot a utility or a monument, you'll need to take a picture of it, and you'll marry that picture or attach that photo to a said point. Great, there it is. And you want this data to go out to your CAD project, to your CAD file. So, and that's always been hard. A CSV file doesn't obviously support images. Basic DWG files don't support them. So how do we get all this information out so that when you import it into OpenRoads, the data comes in perfectly and I can just hover over a point and the photo is going to pop up. So here's what we need to do. Leica has created, and I need to thank the team for that, a XLS style sheet. And I can get this to you. And this is just a basic open roads DOT. We can also customize them so they say that the name of your company, not just in the name, but actually in the export and the XML. It'll have, say, your name there. But all you need to do is grab this data, go export all, and I'm going to go down here and I'm going to go export data using Stylesheet. And here is that style sheet. The style sheet just needs to exist on your computer, not necessarily on your desktop. I put it on my desktop so it was easy to find. But you'll go out and you'll browse out to your C drive, D drive, wherever it is. You'll grab the XLS style sheet and you'll press open. And then all this information, say, what do you want to export? Yes, I want points, lines, code information, all this stuff can come over. And then this is important that you do create a subdirectory. I'll explain that here in just a second. So, and I'm going to tell it to go out here to my desktop, and I'm just going to call it DOT Utilities and hit export. And there it goes. 15 items were exported. Well, it's thinking about it. There it goes. All right, so let's just minimize out of my infinity. Now here on my desktop, I have created a folder called DOT Utilities. So this is the subfolder that got created. Inside of it are all my exports. There's the XML file that contains all the information, the point information, code information. There's a geoid file, so you can also bring that into your open roads if you need to, as well as all the images. Here are all those photos that got brought out. Now this XML file has a link to these images. So as long as the data exists in this subdirectory, as long as you have a folder with everything in it, when you go into Open Roads and you import the XML file, you select Leica XML, import. As long as this images is next to the XML file, all the data is going to come in with the correct links and ties. It's that simple. And so that should hopefully really help folks. And I'll do a different video later on how to bring it into Open Roads, but it's just a very basic import. So hopefully that does help people out in getting their image data married to their point information and out into their end product. So thank you, and let me know if you have any questions.